this vlog really late because I had like million and one things to do this morning, and it was like, this need to be done, this need to be done. I was like, oh my god, I was gonna post content because it's been like a full 7 days of no content, and I literally forgot that I have people waiting on me, and so I was enjoying my break, and then it was weird because the last 3 days I was like, I really want to post content because like I missed my social media blowing up. Like I had no messages for 7 days and stuff like that, and then today I completely forgot about it. So I was going through like content, and usually when I post on the weekday, it's usually things that happened in the past, and then Friday, Saturday are like newer content days. That's usually what I do because I need to keep attraction going, because obviously people fall off during the weekends because nobody's looking at their phones. So I tried to do it that way, and so I was like, okay, well, I guess I have to post some throwback because I don't want to post anything new yet because there's some really good content and I just want to save it until, the days where I feel like I don't want to do content and stuff like that. Right now I'm in a content mood, so like every week I'm like making content, but I'm like saving it so it looks like it's a new content thing, but really it was something that I did like 2 weeks ago. Hopefully that makes sense. So it's new to them because they've never seen it on the weekends, but not new to me because I've done it like 2 weeks ago. That kind of thing. And the ones that are being posted on the weekday are ones that have already been posted, but I'm posting them again in case somebody hasn't seen it yet. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, so I was going through my phone and I realized I actually don't want to post anything today. Like I genuinely was like, honestly, I can wait until Tuesday, but I was like, you know what? My phone is so dry that I'm just gonna send whatever. Basically I just need to get hotter. I need to start training my glutes. I'm working out today after a week off. I didn't do any workouts, so I'm back to working out. I am gonna have to start stretching. I really want to start stretching. I should have started that last week, and I knew it too. Last week I was like, I need to do it, and I didn't do it. It's just so much work taking out the yoga mat. Like I hate it. I have a yoga mat here. It's just that I hate using my phone to follow along because I want to use my phone for like texting. Like I don't know, I'm just lazy. I'm a lazy bitch, okay? But honestly, my hips need to be stretched, my lower back needs to be stretched, I need to do some knee mobility. Like my knees have been hurting so bad, so this is your sign to start stretching, you guys, because we really need to work on that. Oh, it hurts like right here, my lower back, and then down is fine. It hurts a little bit. I don't even know if you can see me. It hurts a little bit, but then it's like right here, like standing up tall. Oof. Like I said, I sit all day, but like my shoulders, especially because I have big boobs, like shoulder is important. Oh, I feel so good. Like it literally feels like I'm getting massaged right now, just having my shoulders pushed back. Oh. Anyways, that's thing of ordering food was because I didn't think Hinge guy would text me today. For some reason I just thought he would fall off. But him and I now have been texting. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm stretching my legs out. Him and I have been texting, you guys, for plus Hinge, I would say, for like a month. Text message wise, I want to say, honestly, I want to say it for like a week, but I think we just started texting on Thursday. So Thursday, July 16th, I think is when we started texting, and now it's July 20th. But I feel like on Hinge, we've been talking for like a month now. So I guess I'm going to have to meet up with him. Low key, I was thinking about it last night, and I was like, am I excited? And I'm like, low key, I think I am. But then I woke up today and I was like, I don't know if I should be excited. Because like, some of these times, like sometimes your like matches, like the flame goes out. And I keep thinking the flame's gonna go out any minute. Like the flame's gonna go out any minute. But he's just like, he's always talking. I'm like, okay, he's just like what's it called? Not a loudmouth. A chatterbox. Like he's just a chatterbox, But then I'm also like, yeah, like he is a chatterbox. Like some people are just like talking, But then I'm like, he does ask me questions though, which then I'm like, okay, maybe he really is interested in me. But then I'm like, I don't know. So it's like hard to figure out which one's a hookup zone, which one's not a hookup zone. But basically I need to be free around 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So that's why I canceled my massage, because my massage will end around 8 o'clock and I'll be 20 minutes away from home.
6.5 hours later.
You guys, today has been so tiring. I just went to look at the final house that my parents were gonna go live in. I didn't think if they were actually gonna make a decision. Like, I low-key thought this year that they would maybe actually move, but not till like October or like November. But they put in an offer and everything, or maybe they're not putting in an offer yet, but they will be. And that is crazy, but I am pretty much gonna be splitting my life between White Rock and Surrey, basically. So that's really crazy. I never thought my parents would actually move, because honestly, I just lived in this house my whole life. This was built in 1996, so that's really crazy. So yeah, right now we are experiencing a really hot heat wave, and I don't think my fan is on high, but I don't want to fix it because the last time I did it, I ended up screwing up the settings, and I ended up I think making it lower, which is what it is now. But it is so hot. Is the window open? Yes, the window's open. I am sweating. I'm debating whether or not I should shower. But low-key, I feel like once I shower, I don't ever want to work out. And I know you guys are like, work out, then shower. But I am so lazy that once I work out, I low-key, like, this may sound disgusting to you guys, but I just go to bed. Like, I legit sleep because I'm going to shower in the morning. I don't know. You guys let me know if that's disgusting or not, but I'm a morning shower person, and then I'm a nighttime shower person too. So I shower twice a day. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm still debating. Because I was looking forward to dyeing my hair, and then now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, it makes no sense to dye my hair a year before I turn 30, and then on my 30th to go get my hair freshened up, when I could dye my hair on my 30th. But then I'm like, also like, what if the color doesn't look good on you? Because like blonde, you know, only a few people can pull off blonde, especially with my skin tone, because I'm not really brown, but I'm not really white either. I'm kind of like a pasty brown kind of vibe. So then I'm like, you're right. So then I'm like, I should start it this time around, and so by the time I turn 30, I'll kind of know what kind of color I want more. I don't know. I'm gonna do an unboxing because like I keep telling you guys I'm gonna do it, and then like I never do it. Oh my god, this is so hot. You can tell it's been laying in the sun. Holy sh. Okay, I got this. What the hell? Okay, so I got this thing from Instagram, and it's supposed to hydrate and revive dull skin with a fresh, healthy glow. I have dull skin. As you guys know, I also have an allergy reaction that won't go away. It keeps coming in and out. I don't even know what to do. More research on this product. I'm scared of using this, but maybe I'll use this for Hinge guy, but I don't know. I'm scared. Okay, now this, I have a feeling, is again from Instagram. Y'all, Instagram was showing me some crazy stuff. And it's supposed to be, so I don't use like pasties, I don't use any of those things because they just keep falling off because I sweat so much, and it's just a waste of money. The brands I do use, the brand I use is Boomba. I love Boomba, but I can't use Boomba. So I found this on Instagram where apparently you just put it on your thing and it's supposed to stick. You don't have to use pasties. So they gave me 2. But after buying it, I saw some like negative reviews saying it doesn't work or it damages your clothes. So I'm a little worried and I don't want to use this. But when I'm like getting ready for a concert, I might use this just in case. But apparently it ruins your clothes. So I don't know. So it is called Keep Style, so you can do your own research on that, but I'm not trying this. Oh, Roomba. Okay. So I ended up buying this. I totally forgot I bought this, but they're huge. Oh my god, I bought like a whole... I bought a whole package worth. I didn't know I bought this many. But basically, it's supposed to absorb odor. Apparently, the only thing you need to do to recharge it is put it underneath the sun, and it's supposed to last for 2 years. And I got this because sometimes when I'm on my period, y'all, especially with the heat and the sweat, like I cannot stand. And so apparently you can't put it in your laundry, but you can hang it around your laundry, and it's supposed to, like, I don't know, absorb the smell. So it says eliminates odor, reusable for 2 years, and absorbs moisture. But you can't put it in your laundry bag, so I'm just gonna hang it, because I don't have a hook on my laundry, I'm just gonna hang it on the door near my laundry. And hopefully it works. Like, after COVID, my smell hasn't been, like, the same.
The next day.
Anyways, that's a little update on that. So let's talk about now Hinge guy. Woo, you guys. Hinge. So I said it yesterday. I felt like he wasn't going to respond to me today. Like, I felt it in my gut. And I was trying to prepare myself, like, hey, like, calm down, like, he's not gonna answer me. Like, I get so hyper anxiety, hyper attached to people. Like, I'm trying to work on that. And so I was like, okay, like, let me just calm down. It is what it is. Because you know what I hate? I hate when someone asks you to hang out and then they ghost, and then they come back 2 days later and going like, hey, so we're still on, right? And it's like, no, you ghosted. But I guess this is, like, just, like, the life nowadays when it comes to dating, because I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it, and it pisses me off. But then I'm single. So I'm like, I guess what I'm doing isn't working, and I have to do it the other way. But I don't like it. I do not like when people ghost you, and then they come back being like, hey, let's hang out. And it's like, you didn't text me for, like, 3 days. Like, what is going on? Now, obviously, he didn't say it. It's not been, like, 3 days. We've been texting pretty regularly, except for yesterday. Yesterday was a huge gap in our communication. And I was just kind of like, oh, that is really weird. And instead of having anxiety, like I usually, like, hyperfixate on it, or hyperfixate, I don't know what the word is. I usually do that. Like, I'm like, oh my god, what's wrong? Like, what is he doing? Yada, yada, yada. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I didn't do that. I just got the ick immediately. I immediately got the ick, and I was like, you know, as a female, once you get the ick, like, there's no coming back for it, and coming back from it. Oh my god, I cannot speak. You cannot come back from it, basically. And so I just had the ick all day. So I texted him at 1 p.m. So here we go, actually. Let me give you guys the full. So, I texted him, so, yesterday was Monday, I texted him on Sunday at 11 p.m. or 10 p.m. This guy never responds around 10 p.m., so it is what it is. In the morning, I was expecting him to get back to me, you know, not 6 a.m., 7 a.m., I'm like, you know, 8 a.m., 9 a.m., he'll get back to me. He never got back to me. That was my big red flag. I was like, okay, he never texted me. That is really weird. So then I go on with my day, and then I think he texts me at 1 p.m., which I was extremely shocked by. That's, like, not normal for us. And I was like, okay, 1 p.m. That's, like, really late for what we normally text. But I'm like, whatever, he could be busy. I'm not trying to be, you know, toxic about it. So I was like, cool, 1 p.m. So I respond to him right away. I respond to him within, like, 30 minutes. Because I have time. I'm an adult. Yeah. I'm thinking, normally, he gets off work around 3 p.m., 4 p.m., and he'll send me a message after work. So, it's 1 p.m. now, it's 3 p.m., nothing. 4 p.m., nothing. 5 p.m., nothing. 6 p.m., he finally sends me a message. That was when I was at my house showing, right? And so, he finally sends me a message at 6 p.m. He sends me 3 messages, and I just got the ick. I just immediately was like, I'm not attracted to this. Like, I am so toxic. It's crazy. So, anyways, I didn't respond to him until this morning. Literally woke up first thing in the morning at 6 a.m. I was like, I have to respond to him. But I just can't like him anymore. Like, everything about him, I'm just like, no. Sorry. Like, I don't know why I'm like that, but I am. Like, I'm just so, like, toxic in that sense that it's like, if you like someone, you should want to be texting them all the time. And something in my head was like, normally when this happens, it's probably because he is matching with someone newer. And listen, you could say that's toxic, that's insecure, but how many times have we been right, girlies, that he's texting somebody else? Like, honestly, like, how many times have we been correct on that? And so I'm just kind of, like, validated myself, and I know that's bad to do, and you should always discuss and blah, 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 but honestly, when has our intuition ever lied to us? Like, I'm sick and tired of this. Our intuition has never lied once. And so, okay, we gotta wait for this. Yeah, so our intuition has never lied, ever, and so I feel very validated to say this, and that's what made me get the ick, because why else would you get the ick out of nowhere? It's because your intuition is telling you, like, he matched with someone else, girly, like, it is what it is, you know? And anyways, so we'll see when he sends me a message. We're just gonna pay attention to that now. So, like I said, I sent him a message at 6 in the morning. Honestly, I'm just gonna wait till Vampire Boy comes home. Like, that's it. Like, I'm gonna take my breadcrumbs and I'm gonna be with Vampire Boy. Hopefully Vampire Boy, I don't know. Hopefully Vampire Boy grows up a little bit and shows a little bit more communication.
Okay. Not gonna make this one. Okay. Not gonna make this one. They took away my parking space, but they can't take away my pride.
Oh my god. Everyone's parking is terrible today. This is my 3rd attempt to park, and my car is so close to the edge. Like, I don't think this is normal. Why is everyone's car so fucked up? Okay. I'm gonna go like this. Holy crap, it's crazy bad.
You have no idea how bad it gets.
Good morning, you guys. Last night was such an insane, like, day. Holy shit. So, the reason why I couldn't vlog, you guys, is because the lights went out, you guys. Not only did the lights go out, it went out 3 or 4 times last night. And, like, oh my god, we were in the middle of the biggest heat wave, I think, so far in the year 2026. Because our summers have been super, like, not that hot. And so it was like 33 I think last night, and the lights went out. So there was no AC, there was no fan. I genuinely thought I was going to die. I have never felt like I was on an island before, and it took forever for them to fix it. So the first one went out. I guess it went out twice actually, but it felt longer, so I'm dramatic. But the first time it went out, it was like 6 p.m. and oh my god, it was so hot. We were in the middle of making dinner, and I was like, there's no way, because we have a gas stove. Well, the only thing that worked was our gas stove, but it created so much heat that we literally had to turn off the gas and just like not eat anything. And we were just sitting there, and it was like the internet wasn't working, nothing was working, and we were just in heat. If you opened the windows, like, or the door, like, none of it would work. There was no wind, there was nothing. It was just humid. Oh my god, that was like the most crazy experience ever. And then, so it went back up at 7:30. So it went out at 6:30, went back up at 7:30. So like an hour. For an hour, we were sitting in the freaking dark. And then we're eating dinner at like 8 o'clock. And then all of a sudden, I'm not kidding you guys, the lights go out again. Like again at like 8 or something like that. It was like 8 p.m. Sorry, it was 8 p.m. So we ate dinner. So the lights went back on at 7:30, and then it went out again at 8 p.m. So we had 30 minutes of AC. That was when we finally started cooling down, and all of a sudden, yeah, it went out again, and it went out until like 9, almost 10 p.m. 10 p.m. bruh, like, you can't make that shit up. 10 p.m., no AC, no heat. I will say though, eventually it started cooling down outside, not inside. Inside was like a fucking mess. And so I can't even see the light, bro. What the hell? But oh my god, it was so painful. I wanted to cry, but the outside was like really calm. It was better. But I generally thought we were gonna have to sleep outside because I left my laptop at work. And I was like, I have to go to work either way. Otherwise, I wouldn't have cared if the lights went out, because then I would have been like, okay, well, I'm working from home. Who cares? I'll just tell you, Hinge guy is the first guy that has not really sexualized me. Don't get me wrong. We talked about sex. We did that. But then he kind of pulled away from talking about sex. And then he just kept it surface level. And so I'm like, oh my god, like, he's actually gonna meet me and not realize I'm a slut, and therefore it's okay that I'm a little fat. I know that's crazy to say, but low-key, that is how I get away with it. But this guy's really gonna be looking at me not knowing that I'm a slut, that he can like, oh, okay, I'll just use her for, you know, whatever. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be judged. Like, he's gonna be judging me because he doesn't even know the type of person I am. So I'm like, fuck. And that stereotype, by the way, fat people are always slutty, is true. I'm sorry, I wish it wasn't, but it's true. Fat people are slutty because they have to be. Okay, so take that how you will. I know somebody's gonna be so offended by me saying that, but it's the truth. Okay, I have not met a plus size person that wasn't slutty. We're all sluts, and it's because we have to make up for it.
The next day.
Hey guys, so I ended up starting this vlog super late, like literally half the day is already over, and I'm so sorry about that. I kept saying I was gonna film, and then I kind of forgot about you guys, but we set a date for Hinge for Saturday. I think that's gonna work perfectly well for me. I booked myself a massage for Friday so I can relax, and then Saturday I'm gonna meet the guy. I don't know what I feel about him now. I kind of don't know. I don't know if it's because like the magic and mystery is gone or something. I just don't really care anymore about him. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I'm hoping the spark will like come back, but I keep forgetting that he's around, which is so bad. But yeah, so hopefully, you know, things happen. I did book a tarot reading just because I'm a little confused on just life right now, and so I just booked one. I realized I've had one in March, and so I'm like, really? Like, March and now July? Like, that's way too soon, but I'm just confused. I'm in my confused era, so I booked a tarot reading as well. I have a bunch of Amazon's things that I don't know if I'm going to open for you guys or just do it off camera, but I haven't done any prep for this meetup, and I gained so much weight. This morning I woke up, I don't even know if it's bloat or what, but I'm fat. Like, and I just don't care anymore. I genuinely am like, honestly, losing weight, it's hard, and it's summer, and I find like I'm always eating because I'm so stressed out by how hot it is. That is really hard for me to lose weight in the summer, and I'm tired, you know. I did buy some outfits. I think that's what I told you guys last time, but I also have some face care that I need to start doing today, because technically I was supposed to do it Wednesday, but Wednesday, you guys, oh boy, it was hot. I mean, you cannot do anything. I couldn't work out. I couldn't sleep last night. It was so hot, so I skipped all my facial care, all my everything, and so now I only have 2 more days to prep my skin. As you guys know, I have really dry skin, and I have an allergy reaction that hasn't gone away. It's been since May now, and so, yeah, dealing with that.
One eternity later.
I tried looking at what's in that area, and it's literally off a highway, which is, okay, a little dangerous, I guess you can call it. I haven't even told my friends, by the way, I'm going on this date. I probably should let them know. I'll tell them probably the day before, like Friday, because I just realized it is off the highway. Like, it hit me right now. I was like, okay, the only thing I know is there's a movie theater. And I'm like, is he planning on taking me to the movies? He said he wanted to go to dessert. And I guess Cheesecake Factory is right across the movie theater, which I don't know if that's new or something. I've never seen it. Also, by the way, I never had Cheesecake Factory ever in my life. Ever in my 28 years have I had Cheesecake Factory. That's like really crazy. Oh, by the way, my stomach is hurting. Like, completely diarrhea, and I think it's because, isn't the lettuce like contaminated or something like that? And I had salad. And I mean, we're not in America, so I thought it was safe, but now I'm realizing maybe I should have stayed away from lettuce. Like, it was a war zone. It was a war zone, and I had to get up because I was still working, and then I took a nap. So I'm literally ill right now. Like, I'm ill. My stomach hurts. I'm burping like crazy. Yeah. Anyways. So, I've never been to Cheesecake Factory, and I'm like, are we going to Cheesecake Factory? Like, I don't know what's that. I'm so sleepy still. I literally am telling you, I've been, since 4 p.m., it's now almost 7 o'clock. I've been like this every 5 minutes. It's not fun. It really hurts your brain. It hurts your neck, too. So, anyways, I felt like we hooked up in my dream, and I was like, oh, I wasn't mad, but I was just kind of like, oh, another body. And I was just like, so I guess I'll be okay with hooking up. I don't know. I'm not in my date night energy. You know, like, I'm just not feeling it. And I wonder if it's because, 1, we're in a heat wave and I'm really panicking right now. Number 2, I'm not getting enough sleep. Like I said, this has been going on now for almost 3 weeks of not sleeping properly. And I swear to God, it's the heat. And, like, I keep getting headaches at 4 p.m. I just start having headaches. And it's because I think lack of water. And I'm trying to drink enough water, but honestly, I'm so bloated that I can't drink enough water. I'm so bloated. I can't get rid of this bloat. And I think I keep adding to it because I keep having sugar and Chipotle and all that crap. So, I don't know what's going on. I really hope he doesn't mind. I really don't know. Did I tell you? He's a former fat kid. He's, like, healthy now. Like, he's an athletic guy. But he was a former fat kid. So, and I think he holds, like, that trauma still. Because every time he eats something, he, like, tells me about it, and he's, like, crying, basically. And so I'm like, oh no, like he's gonna be so triggered when he sees me. Because yeah, he's like a former fat kid. He lost like 100 pounds or something. And so yeah, I think he's gonna be like, ugh, when he sees me. He's like, girl, you did not tell me all that. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, sorry, surprise. And they're like, you know, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out.
75 years later.
With this, I just got it from Amazon. So that took forever to clean, but now I'm just patting my face. Okay, so the next product I'm using, it's not that sensitive actually, surprisingly. So yeah, this is the product that I use. The next thing I'm gonna use is this. Let me show you guys. It is a Korean, but it's called Mugport Pore Clarifying Wash Pack, and this is a mask. And I gotta put this on a lot because my pores be crazy. So I have one more thing, and it's this. And then I'm gonna put my timer on. Now this is supposed to, I need to cut my nails, help with the darkening of your armpits. I also have a brightener pad that I'm gonna use after using this. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's not the best tube in the world. I've had this for years. So honestly, don't hate me. I need like an actual...
Many unbearable hours later.
More than 15 minutes. Let's get this done. I didn't realize I'm looking quite fat. And that's not okay. I need to remember to stand up straight. Now I'm gonna do my arms first. Actually, you know what? I'm not doing that first because I can't even see. So let me get my face done first. I'm forgetting I can't see without my glasses. Alright, let's do this. That was intense. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Where am I gonna put this? Oh, I'm gonna clean this off first. I'm not gonna lie. Whew. That was some intense. It's like, honestly, out of 10, this is a very hard scrub to get off. Like, holy shit. Now I wanna put my glasses on and do my armpits. That was like insane. Like, honestly, a shower would have been better, but I was too lazy to shower, so I'm doing this instead. So, in case you guys were wondering, but yeah, I had this for a really long time, for almost 10 years now, barely use it, and I thought this would have been a perfect time to use it, so I did. I will say the face though, the mask that I did was very irritating with my skin, so that might not be sensitive skin worthy, but also I feel like it dried my skin. I feel like it dried my skin even more. So, okay, so I'm gonna just start with this. So this is basically a peeling pad, and it's supposed to be for rough and dull skin, and it's supposed to brighten your armpits, basically. I don't even know if I'm in the frame. It just got so hot again. It cooled down and then it just got back to being hot, and I'm so annoyed. I'm not supposed to work out today. I did all my workouts Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but none of my glutes worked. My glute workouts worked. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to work out again. I know people are probably like, give it a rest day, but I just don't want to. Like, I'm so disappointed in my glutes. It's crazy. So anyways, I just put this on my armpit and it's supposed to brighten. So like maybe that will help. But yeah, I'm just gonna put some Neutrogena on my face because that really, like, my whole skin is dry. I should have put down hydrating. I'm such an idiot. Honestly, why didn't I do that? So I ran out of, I don't know what happened to it. I have a lip mask that I've been using for almost like 2 years now. Completely gone. I thought I saw it this morning or a couple nights ago on my night drawer. And then I went to look at it again. I can't find it. So I bought myself another Laneige. So the other one was mango. And this one is Akaya mango smoothie. And it looks so good. Makes me want to have it. But I like the mango. And this is what I'm putting on my face. Oh, they changed it. See, when I bought it before, they didn't have this. Like a little package. It was just kind of sitting on top. But that's cute. Okay. Oh my gosh. They definitely did not have this. I swear to God. Maybe they did. And I just was an idiot. But 2 years ago, they did not have this. Oh my God. I've been missing my lip mask. But, okay. That is it. I'll see you tomorrow.
The next day.
What do you guys think about my fit? I had another one, but that was too booby, and so I put this on, but this is also pretty booby. And I feel too fancy in this. But honestly, I have no idea what happened to all my tops for errands. Like, everything is missing. I went through my closet. Can't find anything. I just have crop tops. But like this feels more light and summery. But I feel like it's way too booby. And I'm like, bruh. Like, is it booby or what? I'm gonna have to come home and like change.
A few moments later.
So I decided to change because the other one was, I felt like a little too booby. And then I realized it was very loose on my boobs. Like, I don't know what was going on. It was like, when I pushed them together, it fit. But if I separated my boobs, then it would, like, the top was still loose on me. And when I, like, sat down like this, like, you could see everything. And I normally don't care. But I was just thinking, like, do I really want to come home after my errands and change right away? Or do I just want to wear the same outfit? I know you're supposed to have, like, outdoor and indoor clothes. I don't do it. I'm sorry. I'm just lazy like that. And, like, do I really want to go home and change and stuff like that? And I'm like, to be honest, the outfit's so cute that I don't want to change it. But because it's so booby, I just know that I'm just not going to be so comfortable. Especially when I'm cooking and everything. Like, my clothes are just going to be, like, my boobs are just going to be out.
75 years later.
It's been a while since I last vlogged. Only because it got hectic during the day. I totally forgot to have lunch, you guys. So quickly around 3 o'clock, I drove to the mall. And unfortunately, I didn't have time to get food. And at that point, it was already 3 something. So technically, it was like early dinner vibes. So I quickly got my eyebrows done. And I'm going to insert a picture maybe or a video of how bad my face looked. I mean, my face was so red, you guys. Like, from the forehead to my chin, I was beet red. And I was like, oh my god, my skin is like really irritated. It was crazy that I had to walk around like that. It was crazy. So after I got my eyebrows done, I cannot breathe. I really need to go to the gym. Like, this is actually embarrassing. But after doing that, I then went and quickly got some food. So at that point, it was like 4 o'clock. And so I was like, I need to get food because I'm starving. And I just didn't want to get like dizzy during my massage and stuff like that. I was thinking more about my massage than anything else. So then I quickly got some KFC. And then when I got my KFC, at that point it was already 4:30, and I was like, my hair appointment was at 5 o'clock. And so I'm like running around, and I'm like, oh my god, I only have 30 minutes to eat. So I shoved, like, I didn't even eat the whole chicken. I just ate the skin of the fried chicken part, like the skin, basically, like the greasy part. And then they gave me a huge poutine. Normally I get snack size, but they gave me a huge one. And so I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like, sometimes places don't some places don't want food in their establishment. So I'm like, oh god, like, you know, I'm freaking out. So I was able to eat just the chicken part, and then I quickly got my hair done. That one was not that bad. I got, like, really give you a back massage, and sometimes they don't. And lately they haven't been giving me a proper back massage. So that kind of sucks. But, like, first out of the gate, she got on top of me. Oh, sorry, my door isn't closed. She got on top of me, and she, like, started, like, climbing on me. And I was like, oh, I love this. And then she, like, was gonna get really into my lower back, which is where the pain is. And I was like, yes. And then she stopped. She just stopped doing it. And then she just did my shoulders, which honestly, not mad at, because my shoulders were in real pain that I actually started crying. That's how bad it was. And then after that, it was my foot massage. And honestly, I wish I appreciated foot massages more, because honestly, I love a good foot massage, but I just don't appreciate it. I'm always kind of just like thinking about, okay, what's next? I have to drive home. I have to do this. I have to do, you know, I'm always thinking of the next thing, versus the body massage. I like melt away. But, like, the foot massage is always after, before I have to go pay. And so I'm thinking, okay, I have to pay for this. I have to give them a tip. Then I have to go home. What's traffic is going to look like? Who's texting me? What am I going to do after? Am I tired? Am I not tired? Like, should I take a, like, nap? Like, I'm thinking of all the things I have to do. So I don't get to relax during a foot massage. And I was just sitting there thinking about how the foot massage is good, but because I can't relax, I don't feel like it's that great. Because she does a good job, but I do know I need to start stretching my ankles. Because she was doing some, like, ankle stretches, and it was painful. And I was like, oh, I'm not even 30 yet. So I need to get some, you know, ankle stuff. I was thinking of stretching today. I haven't stretched in, like, 2 months now. I'm thinking of doing that. And yeah, so a little update on Hinge guy. So we were talking, honestly, all day today. And then I kind of just stopped talking to him because of the massage, because I have to go get it. You know, you can't be on your phone while getting a massage kind of thing. And so I stopped talking to him, and we haven't talked about anything about Saturday. We've just been talking about our day. And so I guess when I talk to him, I'm going to have to redirect the conversation to tomorrow and be like, so, like, are we still on? What are we going to do? Kind of thing. And start, you know, talking about that. I haven't done any prep, you guys. Honestly, I'm glad that I didn't eat lunch, because that was the only time I stayed hungry. The only like, I would have kept not eating, you guys, until dinner time. But because I got a massage, or I had booked a massage, I was worried that I was gonna throw up, because that has happened to me before. I used to eat before my massage, and I ended up getting super dizzy, and I ended up throwing up 3 times in my mouth, or like 2 times in my mouth. That was scary. And then they told me I had to stop getting massages, because something to do with, like, low blood pressure and all that. And then I stopped eating before getting a massage, and it still happened. So, like, I have to, like, eat a meal, but, like, at a reasonable time before getting a massage. I don't know. It's like this new thing. I've never had this before. So I'm, like, very, like, because it's embarrassing, first of all, throwing up in public, but more embarrassing, throwing up in your mouth 2 times. Like, I threw up 2 times in my mouth, and I was so dizzy. I couldn't stand. I was, like, falling all over the place. They literally had to help me out. And they're like, do you want to continue with your foot massage or what? And I was like, you know what? No, I think I'm just going to go home. They're like, okay, well, can you just sit down? Because you can't, like, you're not going to be able to drive. Like, you're so dizzy. And so they started giving me, like, bubble gum. They started giving me almonds. Like, they started, like, massaging me like a mom would, like, you know, rubbing my back. And I was like, this is so, like, I was crying.
The next day.
Good morning. I'm not feeling so good. So last night I ended up going to bed at 3 a.m. If you guys don't know, I ate a lot last night and I shouldn't have done it. I went to bed at 3 a.m. I did take a shower. I did all those things, and now I have to do another shower tonight just to do like the last minute stuff in case I need to do a pre-wash, etc. Nothing crazy, but I did everything that I need to do yesterday besides shave my legs because I need my glasses for that, and I was like, I'm too tired to do that. So today I would be like shaving my legs, etc. Anyways, so I went to bed at 3 in the morning. I put on a waist trainer because I was like, I am so bloated, and I've been bloated, and I keep getting bloated for the last 3 weeks because I don't know what's going on, but either I'm eating crazy. I don't feel like I'm eating crazy. I feel like I'm eating the same amount of food I normally eat, but it's just like my stomach won't go down. Like it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to put a waist trainer on. I haven't had a waist trainer on me in years, and so I'm putting it on. I try to go to bed and I can't go to bed for the life of me. Every 5 minutes I keep waking up and I don't know why. Don't get me wrong, it started off great. Like I went to bed at 3 a.m. to like 6 a.m. was perfect. Fell asleep, no ifs, no buts. After 6 a.m. I kept waking up like every 20 minutes, like wide awake, and I'm just like, what is going on? It's hot. It was so hot in my room, even though it's supposed to be raining today. It still says it's gonna rain, but it's muggy hot. It's like if you're not sitting next to a fan, you are sweating. And I'm like, all right, and that's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe that's why I keep waking up or something. Even though I have a fan on me, I can't go to bed. Eventually, it hits 9 a.m. and my stomach starts making some crazy noises, and I was like, oh, please tell me I'm not having stomach issues right now. Please tell me not. And I start having a lot of anxiety. I don't know where the anxiety came from, but all of a sudden it like skyrocketed. It was like right after Hinge guy texted me, and at first I was like, oh, he texted me, that's great, like the plans are still on. I go back to sleep, and then 2 minutes later I wake up with like so much anxiety, and I don't know why I'm having anxiety. I'm like, is my gut telling me something is off? Like, am I not supposed to meet him? Like, I don't know what's going on. My stomach is hurting, and I can just feel myself bloating. And I was like, okay, I gotta put on the waist trainer. It's way too early to wake up. So I go back to sleep, and I wake up another time, and then I have to tell you guys this because I didn't have a nightmare, but I closed my eyes and I couldn't open my eyes, and I had this like I wasn't screaming, but I felt scared enough that I wanted to scream, so I kept going like my eyes would not open. I don't know if that's like, I don't know what's called, like night terrors. I don't know if that's like a version of night terrors. I've never had that happen, but my eyes would not wake up. Like my eyes were shut, like peeled shut. Like somebody was shutting them, like put super glue on my eyelids and like closed them. That's how I can describe it. It was the most, then so I started having anxiety over that because I was like, what the hell was that? And then I just kept having anxiety. Like my stomach was hurting. I wasn't feeling good. I wanted to cry. I was like so anxious, and I was like, why am I feeling this way? Like it was weird. So eventually I just got up, took a quick shower. I'm gonna have to take another shower because I am half asleep, girl. I did not know what I was doing in that shower. And then I put this on, but it is muggy outside, and I'm hoping the weather gets colder. But right now it's like 15 and it's only 9 a.m. So I don't know. I might just wear shorts today. But I don't know where the anxiety has come from. I still have it. It's still sitting here. And I just am like this anxious, weird feeling. Like I just have this really weird feeling. And I can't shake it. So I don't know what's going on. I have to put some hydration stuff because my face so dry. I woke up with this driest face ever. I have white deposits on my teeth, which I swear to God weren't there yesterday. So they must have came last night, and I'm kind of anxious, like not anxious, what is it? Insecure about them. So yeah, I couldn't even put on deodorant. Like I put on deodorant today, but I was shaking. Like that's how much anxiety I had. And I was like, why do I have so much anxiety? Like I feel like something is going on, but I think it's all in my head. Like I don't think it's my like spirit guides or my gut telling me something is off. It's literally just in my head. And I think it's because I haven't been getting enough sleep in the last 3 weeks. And so that's why my nervous system is like really off. Anyway.
One eternity later.
So I just picked up my sister from the airport. Oh my god, I am so exhausted. It is now, I think, hold on, let me see if I can figure out the time without having to get up. Let me just double. It is now 1:30. I am so sleepy. I ended up getting a huge stomach ache in the middle of the car ride after picking up my sister, and I immediately was like, I have to cancel. It was one of those worst tummy aches ever, but I feel better. I had some potato salad, which I don't know if that's supposed to help the stomach, but I'm hoping that would like hold me over, because you know, sometimes not eating can also cause you to have digestive issues. And so I was like, at least like I'll eat, especially because it's 1:30. We're still pretty early, so we're meeting at 6, so I guess technically I have to leave the house by 5 o'clock. I'm thinking of leaving the house a little earlier because I just want to, you know, give myself like a little pep talk, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, we haven't really been texting today. It's because I'm a little tired, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had any sleep today, and then just driving over and picking up my sister, oh god, that I felt so sleepy, and then she was sleepy, so like the whole energy was kind of sleepy, and she kept yawning, which, you know, makes you want to yawn too when someone yawns. So honestly, I just haven't been texting him, so it's like my fault. But yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm excited to see. I'm about to start my prep. I think my sister is about to shower though, and I don't have a sink in my bathroom, so I'm gonna have to wait for her, but she's still downstairs. I don't know when she's gonna take a nap and everything. She said she was gonna take a nap, but she's been downstairs now for a good 20-30 minutes, so I don't know when she's gonna be doing that. I low-key don't want to do any of the prep. I was like debating, should I shower now so I don't have to have wet hair, and then if I do that, then I can just do that in the shower. I'm so sorry, but I'm not gonna lie, I do not want to shower. I don't want to do anything. I'm so tired.
6.5 hours later.
You guys, I just showered. I didn't do a lot on my face because I ended up getting a reaction. Like a few minutes before getting into the shower, I started feeling the stinging pain. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just keep it light. I am gonna use this though still. I'm just waiting for my skin to calm down a little bit, but I didn't shave. I didn't do any of that because I'm just gonna go with the flow and see if I want to wear a bodysuit, not a bodysuit, shorts or pants, and just go from there. I will say I did try on some of the outfits, not some of the outfits, but like I tried on a skirt, like a couple of skirts with the bodysuit, and it looks amazing. And now I'm like, should I wear the skirt? But then I'm like, it's too fancy for a hangout. Like, this isn't a date. We're just like meeting up to hang out. So I'm like, I gotta keep it calm. Basically, I don't want to dress up too crazy. So I'm like, I'm gonna stick with the jeans or the shorts. But I low-key kind of want to wear shorts. But then I think I'm gonna have to wear jeans. I think that is where my headspace is. But you guys, the skirt combo, yo, I was like, I wish I was actually going somewhere fancy. Like, seriously, that's awesome. But I just texted him just like random facts about me because I literally had no idea what to text him. So it looks like I'm not blowing him off. So hopefully that's good. Still need to brush my teeth. Okay, the next thing I need to do is basically head to the bathroom and do all the other stuff, like wash my face, brush my teeth, mouthwash. So I'm gonna do this. Then I think I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a break, and then I'm gonna use this, which is like a leave-in exfoliant, or I think I'm supposed to use this, then this. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to check the instructions, but I can't remember. But that's basically my face, because I'm just gonna leave it alone because I'm starting to get a reaction on it, and I don't want to break out or anything. And then I guess I'll change into my clothes after. But yeah, I think we're making great progress. I think the last time I checked it was 2:30, so we're ahead of the game. So I'm just gonna wait until 3 o'clock. Oh, I still need to do my hair, but I'm gonna wait till 3 o'clock to like brush my teeth and everything. I think I said I'm just gonna go around 5 o'clock, 5:30 or something. I'm literally gonna throw up. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I got so much anxiety for some reason. It's the weirdest feeling ever. Like, I don't know what is going on. I'm trying to think, like, did I have anxiety when I first met Vampire Boy? And I think I did, but this anxiety is so much more intense. Like, I feel like canceling. I don't know. With Vampire Boy, I felt more excited, nervous, like, oh, I wonder what we're gonna do today. But this one is like, I'm so scared. Like, I don't even know what's happening and I'm scared. Like, my nervous system is not feeling good right now. Like, so I'm scared.
A few moments later.
Okay, you guys, so I just got to my location. It was a doozy. They made me go through so many hoops and loops, and I was like, I've been here before, and they never used to take me this way. So I was like, kind of weirded out by that, but I'm here. It is, I was gonna say 7:50. It is, what time is it? 5:50, so I'm a few minutes early, but that's what I want, and I really need a pee. I don't know why, but it's just a new thing that I've been doing lately, that whenever I have an event, I pee before the event, but right before it, like 2 minutes before I have to do it, I have to pee. Like, it's a new thing, and I'm so annoyed, and I'm not going to pee. Like, I refuse to pee. Hopefully you guys can see me. I don't know if you guys can see me, but I'm gonna fix this. I got my outfit from Amazon, by the way. So this is my Skims bodysuit. So obviously Kim Kardashian. This cardigan that I'm tying right now, I got from Amazon. And then these jeans I got from Fashion Nova. And I got them like 3 or 4 years ago from Fashion Nova, and I still wear them because they're so comfortable. So we're gonna have to figure that out. I'm surprised he hasn't messaged me. He hasn't messaged me since like 4 something. So I don't know what's going on with that. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna go check my messages. Parked at the right place. Seems like it's in front of a Boston Pizza's, which honestly I have never really liked. I haven't gone to a Boston Pizza in forever because I just do not like Boston Pizza. But I think this is the right area. Okay, so a little update. I'm getting a little nauseous. I've been nauseous all day today. I don't know what is going on, but yeah. But it is now 6 something. He still has not shown up. He still has not responded to my text message, the one that I sent at 4 p.m. that he should have responded to. He did not respond. I'm feeling super dizzy. Oh my god. But no, like, I'm actually feeling really dizzy right now. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I don't know what's going on with me. I've been nauseous all day, and it's like the feeling is all in my eyes. My eyes are just like, ooh, like, it's just so weird. My balance feels, my equilibrium, whatever it is like off. Like, I can feel it. Okay, you guys, so it's been officially like 20 minutes. Sorry, hold on, let these people go. It's been 20 minutes and he has not responded still or shown up. It's only 6:20ish. So I'm gonna wait until it's like 6:40, then I'll get a little confused. There's something that smells, but I cannot put more perfume, otherwise I'm gonna be real nauseous up in here. But yeah, you don't know how many times I just wanted to fall asleep in this car. I am so tired today, like genuinely exhausted. I feel like my eyes are bloodshot right now. Like, I'm gonna have to go to bed so early today because, yeah, I haven't been getting any sleep for the last 3 or 4 weeks. And I'm tired because it was just so hot and I keep waking up every 5 minutes. What else? I'm thinking I'm in the right area. I feel like maybe I should text him being like, hey, so is it like, or, you know, what parking lot or something. But I don't want to be the one that like double texts him. Like well, I cannot speak. I shouldn't be the one double texting him. Like I shouldn't. I don't know. What do you guys think? My God, I'm falling asleep. Like, my eyes are getting heavier and heavier. You guys, it is now closer to 7 o'clock and he still has not shown up. Kind of crazy, honestly. I just sent a message. I wasn't gonna send him a message because honestly I was like, who gives a crap? But I was like, you know what, I'll just do it just to be nice, because what if he was saying like a different parking spot and it's not actually Boston Pizza? So I just sent it. But it is now almost 7 p.m. and we'll see if he responds. If he doesn't respond by 7, then I'm just gonna go home. My bodysuit is riding up. It hurts so bad. If he doesn't show up, he doesn't show up. It is what it is. I can't be mad, honestly. I'm so tired that I can't be angry, you know? I'm exhausted, and if he doesn't show up, then I'm just gonna be focusing my energy on Vampire Boy, and hopefully he starts talking to me again. I don't know why he's like 3 months silent on me, but that is what I'm gonna hope for. But yeah, so I'll just keep you guys updated. The more I realize how lame it is. Like, I'm like, what the hell? I double texted him. Wow. Insane work on his part. It is literally almost 7 o'clock. Like, be so for real. That's actually kind of ridiculous. He didn't text that. I just sent him a message now, but it's now what, almost 7 p.m. Still no message from him. I know he's coming from Abbotsford, but like, dude, be for real. Like, be for real. So it is officially 7 o'clock and he did not respond to my message. I have dinner at home, but I think I'm gonna go and get a quick snack just to make myself feel better. I'm gonna try not to get Coke. We are in front of a Pizza Hut, and so I'm like, why not get Pizza Hut? But honestly, I do not like Pizza Hut. So I'm gonna go look for the closest KFC, but I am going to wait until 7:15. If there's nothing, I know you guys are probably like, no girl, just leave. But he is coming an hour away from, you know, where he lives. So, oh, he just texted me literally after 7 o'clock saying his sister has his car. Do I buy that? Honestly, I don't. But I also just had this thought in my head where I was like, but technically he doesn't know that I left the house, maybe? And that's why he felt comfortable saying it. And so then I'm wondering, should I just send him a message saying, well, I'm here and this is ridiculous or something like that? I don't want to come off too hot, but I don't know, because that changes things. Like, if he knew I was already here, then it looks bad. But if he doesn't know that I'm here, then it's kind of like maybe he thinks that I'm still at home. I don't know. I'm just really confused and I'm really hungry, and I was just about to go get some KFC. I don't know. I'm literally so confused. Like, I should have been more specific. In my text message. I think I should have said like, hey, I'm here, are we still on, kind of thing. That's what I should have done instead, because now it's like this awkward, like, does he know I'm here? Does he? Anyway. anyways, he basically texted me saying, oh my god, I didn't know you were already there. I'm so sorry. And stuff like that. And I didn't respond. So I'm just gonna eat this. And after eating this, I will respond if I wanted to. Right now I'm just deciding what I want to do. But I'm like willing to hear him out, you know, for the vibes. But I'm just gonna eat my food, you know. And if he does offer more meals, I'll take it, cause free meal. But honestly, F that guy. Seriously. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, you guys. It's really hot. Open up your mouths. Oh, here comes the airplane. How was that? How was that chicken? Was it good, you guys? Mmm. It happens. It's salty. I just love fried chicken. Seriously, love it. It is now literally 8 o'clock. So, yeah. It is 8 o'clock. I have never felt more of a loser. So, yeah, I'm so full. Alright, little update. Okay, I think I'm gonna just call it. That is embarrassing. I really thought, I don't know what I thought, honestly. So he had no intent. What I don't understand is like why he wanted to talk to me. Honestly, I am not gonna go into other people's minds. Like, repeat after me. Do not go into other people's minds. It is not okay. It's not worthy. You will never know why people do you dirty. Okay, that's big sister advice here. You will never know why other people did you dirty. You can only think about yourself and just live your best life, you know? It is what it is. I am so full. But that's why I haven't driven home yet, because my stomach hurts. But I'm gonna go change out of this top. And honestly, the next steps are just ignoring him. I don't think I'm going to continue talking to him. I'm just someone that's huge on pride. Like, if you want to talk to me, like, let's talk. Let's do this. Let's meet up. If you're going to do, like, I one time had this guy and I'm all ready to go. Thank God I didn't leave my house. Thank God I didn't leave my house that time. But it was 2021. Maybe 2022. It was New Year's Eve. This guy was like, let me take you out to dinner. And I was like, okay, down. I'm down. Let's do it. So I'm all ready to go. I'm waiting for him to text me. And he doesn't text me. So I go, hey, what's going on? What's up? And he goes, oh yeah, sorry, my cousins are over. And now it's like 3 a.m. by the way. And he goes, but I can hang out with you after 3 a.m. And I'm like, no, I am not going to hang out with you after 3 a.m. Bye. And he still tried to hit me up, you guys, for years after that. That was, like I said, 2021, 2022. He didn't stop until 2024. Okay, these men do not give a flying fuck. Now, the reason why I'm here still is all because of my freaking what's it called? Dizziness. My dizziness. Okay, so yes, I also wanted to hear him out. That's totally human. We're not gonna shame women for wanting to hear a man out. Okay, we're not gonna do that. That's what I did. I wanted to hear him out. I wanted him to show up. Yes, I did. But also, I was a little bit throwing up a little bit. I didn't feel so well today. I was tired and I didn't feel good. So, that also is part of the reason why. Now, I'm about to head home though, even though I do feel kind of sick still. So I'm actually going to stay a little while. But yeah, don't give these sorry ass men, like, maybe I'm in the wrong and maybe you should give someone a second chance. I'm just someone, like, if you're gonna be mindful about asking someone out, be mindful with your actions. And I just, like, life is too short to be sticking around with the same man over and over again. I'm grateful that I never went out with that guy in 2022 or 2021. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be grateful that I never see this guy ever. I've never seen this guy once, by the way. This is all online dating. The other guy I went to college with. This guy, I don't know anything about this guy. Don't know him, don't care for him. I'm going to move on and I'm just going to live my best life. In fact, I am going to Hinge right now, actually, in making the first move in unmatching him because I'm in my egotism. I want to make a point. Fuck this guy. He can answer my text messages all day, every day if he wants to, but he made his bed and I'm just gonna say, you know what, I'll just see you around. How about that? I'll just see you around. How about that? I just unmatched him on a Hinge. That felt great, but some of the, like, reasons why are so crazy. I'm like, damn, felon? I've been forgetting, like, how dangerous online dating is. And there's people out here meeting people within 3 hours. Like, a felon? Like, that is crazy. Anyways, so I did that. I feel great. I feel so dizzy, though, still. I'm gonna go change. I'm gonna go put myself in my nice, comfy sweater. I can't believe I did all this for a man. Like, I'm so... Honestly, I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself right now because... I don't know what direction I want to go in. Do I want to be a man hater and everyone call me unhealed? Or do I want to be my feminine energy and be like, you know what? One day I'll be laughing at this. And one day I'm going to have my significant other and we're just going to be giggling and love is real. And I don't want to do that. I don't. I generally don't. So I'm going to keep my comments to myself because when I do that, then people go, oh, you're so unhealed. You're so on this. You're on so... It's like, I think you have a right to be upset by the bare minimum. I think you do. That's just my opinion. Because, what the fuck? And also, this guy lives 30 minutes away. Like, you think he would have been a little bit more active. A little bit more like, you know, no. So... yeah, like, genuinely, like, what do I want to do with this dress? Oh, not me crying, girl. Listen, if I cry, it's because I have been feeling so bad all day today. Like, I feel like I wanted to throw up. I felt dizzy. I felt all those motions. My tarot reader, as you guys know, I just had a tarot. I put in a request for a tarot thing. That person just sent me a message, so I want to see how accurate that is. So I'm going to watch that by myself, and then maybe next week I'll show you guys. And I'll plug her in too if I wanted to. She's in Canada. I don't know if that matters or not, but yeah, I'll watch the private video myself, and then, you know, next week we can do something like that. But I'm going to try not to cry. But I was gonna say something, I actually forgot. Okay, you guys, I just went through the tarot video, and honestly, it's not worth discussing, but I'll just give you guys the summary. So basically, it's so crazy because at the time I submitted it, I really thought I was gonna go hang out with this guy. So she was like, Vampire Boy is great. You know, he enjoys his time with you, but he's just not ready for a commitment. Which I'm like, okay, got it. Next question. The next question was about the new guy, Hinge guy, and she said that the Hinge guy was worth it. But obviously, as we know, it's not worth it because he stood me up. So that is basically it. I mean, listen, tarot doesn't always tell the truth, so The next reading I'm gonna do is probably in January or February. It just isn't worth it. I don't really care. And I need to find a good playlist to drive home because I am tired. It is now 9 o'clock. It was a long ass tarot reading. It took an hour to finish. So, yeah. I'm going to bed. And I will see you guys later. Or actually, you know what? I'm going to end this vlog because I just went through a lot. So, good night.